Go.
Yep. You want to text Katie, make sure she knows it's just a drill?
Do I want to do that?
I usually do, but I don't have a phone that can text right now.
Do you want to do that off my phone?
Sure. We have a neighbor from New Jersey who, like, gets really bad anxiety, and, they're running tornado siren drills right now.
I wish my ear would depressurize.
So I've almost got, I got my first starship up and running, my first broken starship up and running in No Man's Sky, and I almost have another 2 done.
Your first what ship?
My first crashed ship.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am turning an entire system into a series of mining bases with my brother. And if you get the location of one of the bases on there, you'll be able to teleport in and use them whenever you want. So far, I've got a base that that generates 5,000 sulfurine every just under 2 hours. I've got one that generates 5,000 oxygen at about an hour, and he's got one that generates copper, 6,500 copper at about an hour, hour and a half. So, if you want to come on, maybe even build a mine or 2 in the system. We're literally just like putting as much mines on these 2 planets as we can.
It's having me re-download the text, and maybe I'll be able to see the whales now.
Yeah.
I don't, like, I know what I was doing.
You got one up on me.
I know what I was doing, but I don't know how to continue doing what I was doing is the problem. Is it nighttime for you guys? Because it's daytime for me.
It is
It's
daytime,
daytime
for
for me, but I was in my bed when I spawned in.
Oh, okay.
I heard a skeleton.
Is this all obsidian? I don't need obsidian. I need black concrete. Or powder of said.
I will help with what I can. Remember, I have a peat chest over here. It doesn't have much in it, but it is definitely a peat chest. So, if you need anything other than that, just let me know and I'll start shoveling stuff into the peat chest.
There are cats over there.
What's this island made out of? Let's find out. Oh, it's obsidian, it looks like.
Sand, gravel, and black ink is what you make that out of, huh? Let me get all the sand and gravel and black ink I have and put it in the peat chest.
I mean, I've been able to get so much so far because, like, there are islands with a bunch of them with a bunch of it on there.
Right. That's one of the most common islands that I've gotten.
I'm just roaming around seeing if we have any, like, new ones of those.
And I can shoot off a few, things. I have 2 spawn lucky black eggs. I didn't even fucking know.
Guys, I can see things again.
Nice. I'm just gonna fire off my stars here and see if I get anything I need. Nope. But I think that this island has some stuff I can use on it.
Machine gun and scout rifle. Low fire rate machine guns make good single shot things.
Emma, where are you using the 7th Seraph saw?
Yeah.
Zephy's playing Destiny. I just got done playing Destiny. They're having an Olympics.
Skeleton horses have an adverse effect on regular horses.
I don't
What?
think so.
Like if I have spawned skeleton horse egg, can I go spawn it in our animal pen without causing issues is my question.
I feel like we need a bigger animal pen.
My entire house over here is an animal pen, but it's really difficult to, like, move them over here. It'd be a lot easier to just make an animal pen over by you guys.
We have one.
Like a bigger one.
Oh.
Yeah, but I have
can see everything again. This is so
a
good.
tree farm and an animal pen. Did my animals get out or something? I think my animal pen is too large.
Wow.
Let me fix that. Because it looks like animals have been getting out, because I've only got one sheep in here now. And that
Can
means they've
you-
been despawning.
Tame skeleton horses?
Yes, you can tame skeleton horses.
I mean, they're still horses. They're just skeletons.
You don't even need a saddle.
No, you do not.
Huh. Well, we have 2 of those now. What other egg did I get? Did we figure out what just the plain black eggs do?
What?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Did we figure out what just the plain black eggs do?
No.
Can you use tropical fish to take cats?
To do what?
No, tropical fish do not tame cats.
Okay.
Because cats are picky bastards.
Because cats are picky that's actually the exact reason.
I don't know, I just stole a
Art
french fry.
imitates life. Minecraft is art.
So did he eat that or is it still on the floor? Awesome, where did you put that french fry? You didn't eat the whole thing, it was a big one.
You know what this main island could use? The one with our house on it?
Hmm.
More carpet.
Yeah. Do you want me to put all the carpet that I have in the peat chest?
No, I'm just like... I'm occasionally getting carpet from those islands that I've been mining, and I've just been, like, putting it near the house.
Yes, I'm fishing in the cobblestone generator, don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna look at you how I look at you. With immense love and
Mining
confusion.
for rogues.
Do I even have
But
fucking
for real,
carpet?
Pasta ran off with a french fry about this long, and I don't see it on the floor, so be on the lookout.
Alright. By the time I get to it, it'll either be super hard or really soggy. There is no in-between with pasta.
Oh
Usually
man, for your sake, I hope it's really soggy because that's way better.
Than a super hard fry.
Yeah.
What do you hope is soggy?
I'm not
A
gonna
French
eat
fry.
it.
Oh, okay. Okay, soft. I think soggy is a little bit too.
It's better than a hard, like, stale fry, though, to me.
I'm not gonna eat it.
It depends on the sogginess.
Listen, I'll eat... Unless it's been, like, dropped in water, I'll eat a soggy fry.
That, like, my cat ran off with?
It would be soaked
And
in
licked?
cat saliva. It would have no salt left on it.
Oh, no. I didn't realize it had been a cat-stolen French fry.
Yes,
No, he
yes.
ran off with it like half an hour ago, and I don't see it. And he doesn't usually eat the whole French fry, so I don't know.
Is
He
today
does
gonna...
usually come up and lick them and then steal one, though.
Is today gonna be the day that we figure out the mystery of why I can't make fucking crafting or armor stands?
And why I can?
Yeah.
Well, I can see things now, so I'm feeling good about today.
You can see things now?
Yeah, I can see things now. Like, but the bad news is, now I don't know just by being able to see them if a chest is a mimic or not.
Right.
Because before I could only see them if they were mimics.
That made her re-download everything, so now she has full visuals.
Yes.
Nice. Does anybody else here play Destiny besides me?
No, that's all you.
Aw, dang. I was gonna talk to people about the Destiny Olympics.
Destiny is having Olympics.
Yep. And because they're like, it's based on the number of, like, the winning class is based on the number of medals you turn in, and because there are apparently so many hunters, it's weighted against the hunters, and the hunters have won one single day, and that's it.
Oh snap.
The rest have gone to Titans.
I am eternally second place.
Yeah, Zifu's a warlock and I'm a hunter main.
I figured you were Hunter because it sounded like you actually cared that they waited against hunters. Not,
Oh, no.
I don't mean that like in a
It
rude
is.
way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like it impacted you.
It very does. I mean, I could always log into my Titan and get the rewards for it, but that feels like cheating. Besides, I already got, like, my character's already pretty much maxed out as far as that goes.
Did anyone get a lucky fell out of the world notification a second ago?
No.
Okay.
Green.
Where'd
It's
the
green.
cat go?
It's your screen?
You said cat?
I think it's green concrete.
Okay.
You said cat? Because those don't have names.
Yeah, lime
Yes, they do.
concrete.
Concrete.
I have 3 of them over here. They're all named Lucky.
I've got this one.
I've
Zero
got
name.
so many in my house, all named Lucky.
It is the platonic ideal of green.
Okay, let's see if I can get these 3 back to my house.
It has all of the qualities one could associate with green, all inside of itself.
See, look at
Platonic can also mean, like, the, like, perfect, ideal example of a thing.
look. Look at this
Yes.
cat.
Oh, no,
look at
that's
the
not where
cat.
I want to put that.
Was that at Becca?
Like, the example
Yeah.
upon which all others are formed.
Becca and Zephy were both
Hey.
talking.
Look at this cat. Its name is Lucky.
So, my philosophy professor that taught us about Platonic forms used the idea of shit. And because English is not his first language, he knew he was being a lot funnier like using the word shit than if he had used the word poo or anything like that. And so, like, he also doesn't have the negative headspace of swearing, but at the same time, he was an extremely strict Shia Muslim.
Right.
So he was like talking about the ideal shit. Like somewhere out there in Plato's universe is the ideal shit. And like it was the funniest thing in the world. He's also like world renowned in his field because he has higher degrees on in philosophy and neuroscience and stuff like that because his specialty is the philosophy of the mind and like the philosophy of thought and stuff like that. So
Philosophy of thought.
philosophy of thought, THOT, yes. Do you have a bed or are we staying up all night?
Whomst.
Either of you.
I have one, but for some reason I couldn't sleep when it just does, so I'm trying to replace it.
I am near one of mine, I think. Let me just remember how I did get up to my new house. There it is. And by house I mean horrible goth castle.
Soda down the wrong hole. I was like, yeah, we've been out like a few times this week for reasons, and I was like, do you have the Rona?
Oh man.
In solidarity with Weird Al, I also refuse to sing a rip-off version, a parody of My Sharona. Because people like apparently just started getting on him. They're like, "Oh, you should do this," and he's like, "No, I'm not going to do this because it's incredibly disrespectful."
What the fuck is this? There's only one cat still in there.
I wonder if people reevaluated their lifestyles after Weird Al was like, fucking no.
Right. Because, like, it was Weird Al, and he was like, what the fuck are you thinking?
Like, I would be devastated if I had Weird Al disappointed in me.
No.
He's a comedy icon, what'd you do?
I punched the cat off the orb.
Get wrecked.
It wasn't entirely on purpose. There's so many chests everywhere that I hadn't seen because I couldn't. God, things. I'm getting items. You can make a banner out of mana and paper.
You make a banner out of what?
Mana and paper.
Interesting.
Okay, my inventory's full, so I need to stop opening chests for a hot second.
So if anybody needs colorful blocks, I've got a chest labeled colorful blocks. Oh whoa.
I might fill it up with the colorful blocks that I have, but I don't need any colorful blocks.
I've been making bridges almost solely out of green concrete because that's what I hollowed out of my house.
Holy shit. Shit, I gotta go drop this stuff off in my fucking chest if I'm gonna have space for the box I just opened. God damn it. Oh, it's up here. I've been getting really little islands from my wand recently.
Oh, I have a clock!
I also have been.
The question is, do I cook the raw fish that I have, or do I not, in case I get more cats?
I mean, you could always just cook half of it.
You can always just cook
It's 3 raw
the
fish.
cats.
You could always just cook one of it. Oh, nope. Bye, everybody.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to lose any of that, even though it was just like a golden hoe and a bunch of buckets of water.
How would you have lost it?
So I popped open a question mark block, and I didn't have the space in my inventory to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
And I had to run back and drop stuff off.
Katie replied.
What did she reply?
She said, thanks for checking, LOL. I was a little concerned at first, but I think I'm starting to get this whole Indiana thing, because I was like, it's exactly 7 and super sunny.
Yeah, I worry about her. We have a neighbor from New Jersey with anxiety. I think I said this already. She's just not good with tornado sirens.
I almost want to just like stack all my chests and line them with hoppers so I can just eat things into one and they all end up in stacks.
It's flour. Making tempura batter wants all the ingredients to be very cold. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow night after getting new oil.
Oh, okay. Well, just know that I'll have dinner when you get here, though, as well. I'll have pot roast. I can make it so that it's warm when you get home, if you want.
Don't worry too much about it. I can always reheat things.
Oh, somebody messaged me on my phone. Oh, I need to send an invite because I forgot she cannot just join us.
I don't know what that chat was, but I saw the Shia LaBeouf Magic gif, and I was happy about that. Magic. It's one of my favorite pictures ever.
Hi. Okay, so I think I invite you from inside Minecraft. Uh... I don't know how they organize these.
Organize what?
The pages of people.
I can send... Let me add her on PlayStation first.
Nope.
Alright, I have sent you a friend request, Colleen.
I think I can survive this.
At one point, I was sitting here and screaming, like, Lieutenant, please will be dead. You're about to die.
Alright. Then I can go on to this.
I think I can also just hit join session.
You should be able to, yeah. But I am also just sending you an invite as well.
Oh,
No.
how's everyone doing?
Doing good. I just got Elytria.
A what?
It's wings.
Boy, that sounds useful. Where'd you get it?
I got it from a box. It's an actual Minecraft item too that you can get. It's so that you can glide. It doesn't actually allow you to like fly, but it's pretty good for gliding. Oh. Bye, slime. You hath been Jotun.
Oh, good. My stuff is still here.
Here's a pro tip for tornado sirens is if you hear a tornado siren, go on Facebook and like if you see an "It is Wednesday, my dudes" meme, then you're probably in the clear.
Okay.
I don't know if they have a set day that they do that.
I think it's the blank of the month, which means it would be the
first. Because today's the first.
Yeah, I think it's the first of the
Finally
month
not
here.
April. Oh no, my inventory's full. Fuck. Eat the mana.
So I messaged my neighbor saying, "Hey, it's just a drill. Don't worry," because she's, from New Jersey and they don't have tornado drills. And she was like, "Yeah, I got worried at first. Thanks for checking." But then I remembered, like, it's exactly 7 o'clock. And the sky is hella clear, and I'm like, yes, those are both good signs that it's just a drill.
Have you guys been having... Are you guys under another tornado warning, or...?
It's a drill.
Okay.
Just a drill.
Oh no! My inventory's full.
A random colored terracotta or a beetroot seed?
I just got a cauldron.
Nice.
Do I brew magic potions with it?
You can add potions to arrows with it.
Oh, I know one.
Poison arrows.
I lost my wand, but I got a jar of honey.
Did you eat it again?
Oh, wait.
'Cause that question has no judgment in it. It is just, have
No,
you?
I didn't, but like, where are the wands? I see water buckets and I see bottles of honey. I think my wand was turned into a bottle of honey.
What?
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
We've got a bunch of them. Go get one from the box.
That's,
Yeah,
I
I
think
know.
that's what
Like,
she's saying.
Talking about.
the box
sees-
is full of honey.
Wait,
That's
what?
not good.
Yeah.
The box near the house is full of honey?
Yes.
That's not
The
good at
wand
all.
box.
That's very
The
bad.
wand box. Yeah, no, the wand box is full of honey. I mean, do you guys have your wands?
Yeah?
Yes. Let's all go to bed. And then I will go over to the
Worry
wand
about
box.
this in the morning.
Yeah, we will worry about this in the morning. I will go over to the wand box, and I will check to see if it is wands or honey for me. Because it could just be a glitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's why... Maybe that's the wand, like, what causes the wand eating thing, too.
Right, they may have just recoded honey.
Because can't you
All
make
I'm
wands
getting is
into a
honey,
honey
guys.
block?
Can
No,
you?
it turned it into just like a jar of honey.
Does that mean all of these fucking bees nests that I have can be turned into wands? Like they can produce wands, maybe?
Maybe.
This is
Yeah, it's still
an
honey.
interesting prospect. This is a very interesting prospect.
Pete, can you see me holding honey?
For me, it's wands. I see you holding a
Okay.
wand.
I am
Okay.
holding a jar of honey.
Fucking go to the void and, like, press the use button and see if it
Boy.
makes an island.
Just go to
Just
the edge.
pretend it's a
No,
wand.
there's not an actual void. Just pretend it's a wand and shoot an island.
It's like everything else is normal. Like I still have like all my items. It's just like I'm now. My magic wand is a jar of honey.
Oh, bother.
Oh. Bother.
Yeah, it transforms in an emoji TNT island. It's a jar of honey.
Oh no, it's a TNT island.
Is that why you can eat them?
That's probably why you can eat them.
'Cause, let's face it, guys, our wands are nothing but jars of honey.
I mean, honey is magical.
You don't like honey.
I don't like honey, but I cook with honey.
I love honey. Oh man.
I like KFC honey packets.
You know, fake honey.
One of the first friends I made here, her uncle is a very prominent honey farmer.
Ooh.
And we once got a discount on like a bunch of his honey sticks, and oh my god.
Is that the honey that's in the little straw that
Yeah.
you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad works with a bee farmer or whatever, and he gets those from time to time.
Yeah, it was delicious. Well, I guess I'm just gonna play this game with a jar of honey in my hand.
That's par.
That's pretty cool. I think.
Mine re-downloaded the pack, and now I can finally see the whales again. So
Yeah, she was not able to
And
see
boxes.
anything, and
God.
she knew she knew that a box was a mimic because she could only see mimics. She couldn't see the boxes.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Just
Goodbye, cruel
running
world.
around with this jar of honey, like it's as if my life depends on it, because apparently it does.
That was fucking cool. I probably could have flown all the way home with that. I killed a flying question mark block, and I got a bookshelf. I got a temporary curse of blindness, that thing that like shoots you up into the air and then you fall, and the curse from pillagers. So I got those 3 curses.
What the fuck?
So everything went dark, and then I started flying, and for some reason I had the pillager curse. It was wondrous.
My boots are not gonna last much longer, unfortunately.
Your boots, but what about your pants?
My pants are fine.
Boots and pants and boots and pants. And
Your pants are glorious. Your boots are glorious. I know nothing of your pants. What? What?
Would you like the boots with mending on them that I have?
You have boots with mending?
I think I've got another pair of exactly what I'm wearing.
What are you wearing?
Boots. Protection 3, Feather Falling 3, Thorns 2, Depth Strider 1, Unbreaking 3, and Mending 1.
Because I have Feather Falling 4, and I'd really like to keep that.
I will see if those boots are in fact the boots I'm wearing, or if they're the boots you're wearing. But I do have another pair of enchanted boots.
If you have another pair of Feather Falling, I would appreciate those too.
I think we had this discussion last time.
I think we did, and I think you have Feather Falling boots.
Nope, it's another Maryland boots.
Can I have... They're gonna be expensive as fuck to try and put together. Do we have
if you
an
even
anvil?
can put them, yeah, I can bring. You have anvils at home, but I can bring you an anvil.
No, you don't gotta bring one, especially if we have one here. If I would stop fucking jumping off things.
Do you have anvils at home?
Never stop jumping off things.
Well, just until I get my boots safe.
That's so much fun.
Right, but if I don't have boots, I can't jump off as high as things.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I will be home shortly. I am making things safe on the way.
Why would you make things safe?
Why not?
Resources.
Okay.
Precious renewable resources that she doesn't have to mess with.
Somebody got a battery stuck up in the spinning thing.
This is a giant snow island.
Yeah, those were here when we started.
I was gonna say, depending on which one you're on, those were already there. I haven't seen another one quite that size that is snowy, that has come out of a wand.
Are you talking about the, like, the one that's closest to the house? Because, like, that's the one I'm at right now.
Yeah, that's the one with the end portal on it. I have,
There's an end portal here?
yeah. I even went and died to the fucking dragon.
Nice. Did you get an achievement for it?
No, I don't know if achievements work on this one.
I don't think they do.
Because this is not standard.
Oh, right, because it's creative.
I mean, it's not creative, but it's not standard. It's like...
Like, quick question, did you put a bunch of chests here on this snow planet? Or the snow island?
Yes, a bunch of double chests.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is not the one closest to the house. If you go around, you'll actually see... I can see you. You can see my tamed whale. I can actually fly home on that whale.
I can't see the whales either right now. I can't see the whales,
Really?
and I have a jar of honey as a wine. As a wine.
Okay.
And
I'm behind you.
are you? Stop following me.
That is my pen. If you do something there, I would appreciate just like not tearing anything down
Okay.
on that island in particular. Eventually I'm gonna build like a house over there, which is why I've got all of my stuff in boxes there.
Okay.
You know, I could have grabbed my fucking Pete's chest and brought it over here, but
Fair enough.
I'm already so far.
It's so close.
Of course, I have made a much closer and safer route back to the original island from my island, so...
Okay. So we got 2 more weeks of in-house.
Winter.
Or yeah, yeah. We got 2 more weeks of in shelter or shelter in place. Like I can't remember if it was that the governor demands that 5,000 cases or 5,000 people be tested a day before he. Oh, there I go. Before he considers opening it up again, or if it was something about. He says they're not ready just yet.
So for us, they've just released a plan to open up faster.
Oh?
Yep.
Well, that sounds stupid.
It is stupid, but I live in a Republican state, so...
Yeah, I am starting to see like just how conservative Minnesota can be, but I'm also really glad for the regulations we have, even though it does mean another 2 weeks I don't get to be at my job.
I have not been as productive as I thought I was going to be.
At your job?
No, at home.
Oh, yeah. No, I can speak to that for myself. I feel really bad because I really need to start packing and moving, especially since it's now May. Oh, speaking of which, happy May Day, everybody.
Hey.
Mayday! Mayday!
I had so many, like, I had taken so many mason jars from my workplace because, like, she does a lot of, my boss does a lot of daily specials with, Alfredo or marinara sauce, and so she lets me take home the mason jars. My plan was to, like, turn them all into, like, really fun, shit.
Well,
Turn them into Mayday jars for all my coworkers and friends. I mean, I can still do that, but it's gonna be a waste. Look at all these redstones. I'm not getting anything from them.
Yo.
Do you like my sword, my diamond sword, and not the sword, my diamond sword, even if you hurt, I have a passion. Or does he have a patent on diamond axes? I say nay.
Let's see if my seeds will actually plant this time.
Have fun with that. I'll be right back. I need to go cook some chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggies!
Chicken nuggies! They're
Chicken
dinosaur chicken nuggies.
Oh shit.
Nice. I bought chicken nuggies the other day, and they're like not even the size of a nickel.
Oh,
They're
really?
so fucking weird. They're so weird. I don't understand them.
Where'd
And the
you get
instructions are
them?
like, I got them from Kroger, which is like the Hy-Vee here, and
Oh.
like the cooking instructions are like, yeah, cook 6 of these motherfuckers at a time, and I'm like, Who the fuck do you think you're serving these to? Munchkins? From Munchkin Land?
Even
I mean,
Munchkin
children,
from Munchkin
probably.
Land would still be like, bitch, you don't get to tell me what to do with my chicken nuggets.
With my chicken nickels.
Chicken nicks.
Yeah, no, that at that point you're not even gonna have to weigh it or count it out with your soul. That's more like you have no choice.
I gotta make a whole fucking bag, yeah.
The whole bag or no.
Listen, sometimes you hire a new guy, and the new guy is like, I'm gonna, you know, make these chickens into nuggets, and he uses a fucking rocket launcher, and so you end up with nickel-sized pieces of chicken.
It's science. It's explained, okay?
And then you don't fire him because, I mean, it's hardly ideal, but boy is he efficient.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, like, wouldn't you just consider it popcorn chicken?
But they're little medallions, like a nugget.
Dude, at that point, I would have just, like, cut my losses and just turned it into popcorn chicken. But none of this middle ground bullshit.
Oh man, I thought I got popcorn chicken, but I just got chicken flavored popcorn. Weird.
Yeah, that's a bit bizarre. Alright, chicken nuggies are in.
You could probably do that if you took some popcorn and like a chicken flavored ramen packet and like shook them in a bag together. You could probably do that.
You are disturbing
Not
me.
even like chicken flavored ramen packet. You could get like the chicken bouillon.
Bouillon.
Or like a jar of the
that's
granules. Would probably be better,
And you melt,
actually.
like, no, you get the chicken, either the chicken bouillon cubes or the chicken powder, and you just put it right into melted butter and stir it up.
Have we like invented a new food stuff?
No.
Yes.
Are you guys
People
still
have
talking
been
about
using
making
chicken
chicken
flavored
flavored
popcorn.
popcorn?
Yeah.
That sounds gross.
Yeah,
Doesn't it,
putting
though?
chicken flavor on
Grossly
stuff
amazing.
is definitely a thing.
Oh, ouch.
Oops, did I put sand in there? No, I did not.
Okay, maybe we didn't invent a new food stuff, but are we going to start making beef and chicken popcorn?
Okay, I kind of draw the line at beef.
Okay.
What? That's your line? What?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Thin beef line.
Hey, these Merlin boots will not combine with your boots of awe because they are not diamond.
Oh.
So you won't get Feather Falling 4.
Oh, never mind that.
But it's got Mending and Feather Falling 3.
Ooh.
I don't know.
If
Well,
you don't
it's
take
not
them, I'm
worth
putting
it
them
without
together with
the
my other
additional
ones.
number.
If you want to put them together with yours, you can.
Alright, it's gonna give me the additional number, and then I'll have Feather Falling 4.
Which is a better.
And there's no Mending 2,
economically
so I'm not
better
gonna
use.
get like Mending 2 or anything like that.
I feel like it used to be easier to get to this ice place.
Okay, so I get Thorns 3, Protection 4, and Feather Falling 4. Depth Strider 2, and then Unbreaking and Mending are already maxed. My Merlin's boots are amazing.
Thanks.
What?
The lucky block just dumped a bunch of gravel.
Okay, now if you want this other pair of Diamond Protection 4, Feather Falling 4.
Yeah, because these are gonna break soon.
Okay. I used them for all of like the 5 minutes it took me to find my first Merlin boots, which is why there's like a health bar on them. Are you dying?
It's debatable. I've got hiccups and I'm coughing, so bad combination.
Alright, is there anything else that you need, Pete? Because I'm making the run over there.
Chicken nuggets.
Wait.
Void cows.
What?
I'm trying to build stairs.
I'm making a run over to you guys. Is there anything you need? Because I'm
Not
bringing
especially.
you 4 black concrete, 40 black concrete powder, 17 gravel, 11 sand, 33 black dye, and an ink sac, as well as 5 black carpet, a gray carpet, a lime carpet, and an orange carpet.
Just put the carpet down anywhere.
It's a lot
You
of
can
carpet,
put that
dude.
shit down anywhere. Maybe I'll keep it and I'll carpet my house with it to have some kind of continuity between all of our buildings. We'll just all fucking carpet in random fucking carpet blocks.
Do
My
it.
house is already
I dare
fully
you.
coordinated.
I'm gonna keep the block of diamond that I found now.
Why would I put carpet on this beautiful solid green hole?
Why wouldn't you?
Because the lime green corners are enough accent.
I would like all of the glazed terracotta we find, because that shit looks dope.
I have a bucket of milk.
I think there's
I have a
one
bucket.
glazed terracotta in the Colorful Blocks OO chest.
Should I bring all the colorful blocks over for the colorful blocks OO chest? That'll take a few runs.
I mean, I'm sure we could do with more than one Colorful Blocks OO chest.
Okay. Oh, and just so you know, a lot of this black dye came from wither roses. Because you just turn that into black dye, apparently.
Cool.
I did not know that.
God damn it.
Do you also want a reliable sword?
I do.
You do? It says your good friend Billy gave you this. Don't fucking believe it. It was your good friend Andrew.
What?
I said it says your good friend Billy gave you this. Don't believe it. It was your good friend Andrew.
Is that like the description of the sword?
Yeah, the description is your good friend Billy gave you this.
Okay.
It's
I
called
don't-
Reliable Sword. It's a gold sword with sharpness 2, looting 3, unbreaking 2, and knockback 2.
I heard sharpness before I heard sharpness. Just like,
Yes,
ah,
it's got shortness 2. It's a short sword.
shart, not short.
Oh, sharpness.
Also what I heard, so I was confused. When you said short.
I thought you said shortness.
That would be a
No, I
great sword curse for like a cursed item.
Sharpness.
Yeah, you can no longer trust your farts.
And it's not while you're wearing or wielding the sword anywhere. It's just you can just no longer trust them.
Nope.
That's a lot of gravel. I'm gonna get you some of this gravel here, Pete.
Where am I headed?
It is I, Sancho. Hi, Sancho. Bye, Sancho.
Remember, do not kill Sancho.
I'm not gonna kill Sancho. Although I do have a bucket of lava and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, don't use it to kill Sancho.
Alright, here is my suggestion for the bucket of lava.
Uh-huh.
I am going to make a giant platform.
It's a bunnicorn.
No,
Of
that
lava?
doesn't. Well, a giant platform underneath the all of these worlds.
Okay.
But I don't know
Fill it
how
with
Half
lava.
Slab is going to like interact with things. So here's my plan. I'm going to half slab the entire underneath so that there's just stuff there. Whee!
Okay.
And then we're gonna put the lava down and have it flow out, and then put water down and have it turn all of that into cobblestone. And we'll just cobblestone generate an entire floor. After, of course, we make a floor with half slab.
That sounds like an extra step to make a floor.
Yes, yes, it is.
Where
Okay.
are you so I can give you this bucket of lava?
I'm taking the glazed terracotta out of Pete's colorful blocks chest.
I think I see you.
Yes. Pete, the chest that I'm currently in is the chest that I'm putting all of the materials that I have brought you.
Okay, is it the blocks with powerful auras chest?
Alright, I'm gonna drop
No,
this.
but I can totally
That's
move them into
yours
that.
now. It's right behind you. That is your bucket of lava now.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Come here, where are you at?
Me?
Yes.
I was recovering from stuff.
Ooh, that is a pretty badass sword.
Yeah. It matches your armor.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Alright, the blocks with powerful auras chest is where I'm putting these now.
Okay.
Except for the sand and the gravel, because there was already sand and gravel in the other box I was in.
Yep.
I did, however, put the black dye in the ink sac in the powerful aura chest, not powerful oral. That's my fucking porn name.
Sword of sharpness and powerful orals. Damn, dude, you're on a roll.
Welcome back to my
I really
crafting
hope
show.
those aren't connected, though. That's
but
a
if
bad
they were,
day.
dude, if
That's
they
a
were.
bad day.
Okay, so how do I get all this whale?
Okay, so you have to
get off the whale.
you have to
live on that
mount
whale.
it like a horse, and it can kick you the fuck off, which lets you fall directly through it to your death.
So,
Which is why it seemed like we weren't like actually doing it. You feel?
I feel like
How
these
does-
chicken nuggets aren't done yet.
She said.
how exactly does mending work? Is that over time, or is it like...
Experience
It
points.
steals your XP, but for a good cause.
I can
Yeah,
deal with
it
that. I'm
steals
not
the
using for
experience
my XP for anything anyway.
And it's not like you don't get any XP.
Yeah, it just severely depletes the amount of XP you get.
Until it's full health, and then like, if you don't use it so much. Oh! Fell off my nerd pole.
I just realized that these chicken nuggets are gonna taste awful now that I have a cough drop in my mouth.
Do it.
They're not done yet. I forgot to flip them over, so. Put some in a minute.
So
Speaking of flipping things over, do we have garlic spread?
I thought you were going somewhere else with that, and I was kind of excited. Yes, I think we do. You'll
I
have
don't
to
want
check.
it right now, though. Like, I kinda do, but I don't.
Archery kit. I just got fucking stacks and stacks of arrows.
Aw,
Again. I think it's like the 6th one we've opened, or is it like the 4th?
I've opened one.
I've opened 2. No, this makes 3. I think Carney said that he had opened one as well.
How do I... Oh, wait. I have to mount. I'm mounting, and it won't let me.
I don't know. I mount from behind the
It
front
literally
fin.
has mount as an action option.
Oh, but it's stuck in something. It can't be interacting with another block.
So I have to clear out all these mushrooms?
Sure.
It's too big, I don't know what all this stuff
All
on.
these islands that haven't been reached yet.
Yeah.
I now have a diamond pickaxe with unbreaking, mending, and silk touch.
Nice.
Nice. Did you enchant that way, or did you find it?
I enchanted it. I had a book that had all that shit on it.
Axe that has plus attack, 6 attack damage.
Oh no.
What?
What?
Oh.
There's a TNT. I forgot about that TNT block over there where the panda is. I better tear that down before the panda lights it all on fire.
I just realized something.
How
Yeah,
would the
panda has fists of fire.
So you guys know how like there's a fake
totally
block
joking.
that like is constantly spinning. Guys,
Do we know how what, Chloe?
What?
I think something is wrong with like the program that I uploaded because you know how like there are a few spinning blocks, like they don't do anything, they're just kind of for effect. And you can
Yeah, and you can't see them right now?
I can't see those. I can't see the sky whales. My one is a jar of honey, and
With the exception of the jar of honey thing, Tommy had the same thing.
Yeah.
So I think
And it stayed like that for 2 or 3 like games.
sessions.
And now it gave me the option to re-download the
patch.
like whatever it is, the pack that comes with it.
Yeah.
And now everything's fixed. So I don't really know.
Also, pandas do not have fists of fire. I was just fucking with
Yeah, why were you fucking with me?
Because I learned a long time ago I can say whatever I want, and I got a 90% chance you'll believe me.
You gotta say it with enough confidence. Listen, you've met Dan.
I have. Her brother got her mom to believe that. Okay, so you know mitochondria, yeah?
Yeah.
Or you know of them?
The
And you know how
powerhouse
the
of the
theory of mitochondria is that, like, it's something
It has its own
a single
DNA.
cell ate at some point and decided to keep around because it was, like, beneficial, because it's got its own DNA. That's, like, a going theory. So, he got his mom to believe that the human tongue was like the mitochondria of the mouth. It's something that humans ate at one point. Tried to eat, and then found beneficial, so they kept it.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
Can you imagine, like, how that could have gone down? Just like, oh, this thing gives me taste buds. I need to attach this right away. Now, how am I gonna do this?
Listen, you know there, like, isn't there a species where there's, like, a parasitic thing that, like, replaces the tongue?
Yes.
well, apparently testicles have taste buds, so you know.
What?
Yeah, and in your knees and armpits, you can actually develop breast tissue. So if you get pregnant, then you can start having swelling in your knees and armpits, and actually produce milk from them. And that's not me fucking with you. That's like real.
Are we sleeping in or no?
I'm
died
real
and
far
have
from
to
any
go pick
beds.
something up.
That's fine, I just wanted to know.
I got an unreliable sword now instead of a reliable one.
Does it actually say unreliable sword?
Yeah, it says cursed by the witch of the north, Bahilda the mischievous. It is sharpness 2, looting 3, knockback 2. So it's not as good as the reliable sword, but it's not bad.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, you just, like, because it has knockback 2, you fucking kill something and yeet it into the void, and all your stuff that you got from the looting is gone.
The reliable sword has knockback 2 also.
Really? All right.
Yes.
I guess the idea then is the unreliable sword is just a reliable sword that got cursed.
I guess. I think the reliable sword has mending on it, and this one doesn't.
Fair.
I did not fully think through the implications of giving this pickaxe Silk Touch.
What does that do?
Oh no! Do you have Silk Touch and what's the other one? No, I don't think you can put both of those on the same one. Silk Touch and Fortune.
No, I'm just finding shit like redstone.
That's actually really good to do with Silk Touch, because then you can go into a dangerous area. Silk Touch is a lot easier to get than Fortune, and you can pull it back to a safe area to use Fortune on it.
Zephu, Silk Touch gives you the like if you have something enchanted with it, Silk Touch gives you the exact block that you break.
Rather
than like...
Yeah, like this gives me the redstone block rather than the redstone.
See that occasionally being less than fully useful?
It's useful for things like ice. You can pull ice up with it without it shattering.
Or glowstone.
Or glowstone without it shattering, because when glowstone shatters, whether you have Fortune or not, it gives you 3 glowstone dust, and it takes 4 glowstone dust to put a glowstone back together. But with Silk Touch, you could just pull the glowstone up.
What are the... Sorry, give me a sec. What are those glass cubes you can find, like, underwater near temples?
Archery kit.
Sea lanterns. Yes, you can pull sea lanterns up too.
Okay, I was about to say, like, those give me, like, prismatic shard or something.
Prismarine.
That thing.
Yeah. Prismarine is new enough that I'm not, like,
Holy
especially knowledgeable in it.
Okay.
Look at just how many arrows were in that archery kit.
Yeah, yeah. That's how much you get from every archery kit.
I think the last one that I got had a few fewer than that, but...
Oh, I've just got fucking... I've probably got a double chest full of arrows altogether now. I'm gonna steal this crossy bow because I don't think anyone else is using them.
It's the crossiest of crossbows.
It says a crossy bow and the description is just a crossbow.
Nice.
I need one more level in order to fucking put them together though. Time for me to get my bottle of enchanting out.
Hmm.
That's
How
exactly
does the
the
bottle of
amount.
enchanting work, actually?
You throw it on the ground.
Oh.
And then experience bubbles pop out of it. So last time I used a bunch of bottles of enchanting for something, I don't remember who it was, but someone fucking stood behind me to siphon off and
Wasn't that Darcy?
experience. I'm pretty sure it was Darcy. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. Because it wasn't even like, yes, I was getting the experience, and I totally understand that that was like a me thing. But I was also doing that for, I don't remember what, but it was like a group thing that we were doing. And I'm like, this is literally not about my experience versus your experience. This is about we were doing something as a group, and you decided to be a cunt nugget.
No, hey, my seeds are actually growing this time.
Nice. We
Last
have
time
a
they
lot
just-
of turtle shell helmets.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm about to go blow one up because it's on the other side of the fucking ice island.
Yeah, my house is directly behind me.
So you don't live in the main house?
No. I've been talking about my house for like...
I thought you were
I
talking about
built
this
it
house every
last
time you said my house.
My house is made entirely of green concrete. Yeah, I'm talking about the original house.
My house, my house, my house. I lovely, lovely house.
Do we have obsidian in the main base?
I think there's an island of obsidian. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, there's a ton of obsidian just around.
I have one in my. I have a bunch in my blocks with powerful auras chest.
Because I'm thinking I've got just enough stuff to make another ender chest, but I don't actually know if I do. Because I think I'm actually missing obsidian.
Keep forgetting.
Because someone appeared next to me. I think they died.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
In the same fucking spot that, like, I forgot was...
Thanks, bye, Ghost Koala.
That's the other thing. I don't think I can see any monsters.
Yeah, Tommy was unable to see monsters as well.
Not all of them, just certain ones.
Like the dragon snail.
Like the dragon snail, but I could still hear him. And the potatoes. But I could see mushrooms. I don't remember about Groot or the gremlin though.
Does that mean you also couldn't get any blocks whenever you tried to mine something?
No, I could get the blocks.
Okay. And does that mean that golden pickaxes are just useless then because, like...
No.
They're not useless, but they're not very good.
I figured that out recently.
What sets off TNT?
Like iron
Fire.
pickaxes are like way better than...
What?
I thought you were asking because your bow had fire or
No,
something,
that's
and I
not
saw you
my
fucking take a
favorite.
shot at it. I didn't realize there was a fucking ghost koala on it.
That's not the server with the fire bow. I want to tear this down, but I don't want all the TNT, you feel?
I'll take the TNT if you tear it down. Not for anything nefarious, I'm actually just keeping it in case Carlito comes back on and wants to blow something up. But I will eventually just, like, go off into the distance and blow something up. Just off into the distance is the part that I take a little bit more seriously. Lord Almighty. Would it be okay if I stole some of your obsidian?
Yeah,
Who are
that's
you
fine.
talking to?
Talking to Pete.
Oh,
Unless you have obsidian I don't know
I
about.
don't. But if you want to come look at the shit I do have, I don't need a lot of it.
Yeah, I'll drop off some boots for you too.
I'm very uncomfortable about how this green emoji island is just like right up behind this teal emoji island.
Where
Even funnier
is
how like the teal emoji is like
Where are you?
straight face and then the other one is just smiling.
Okay, so go that way, a little bit to your right. Yeah. Don't fall off of there though, because that's kind of high up. You don't want to be that high up though. Go down to the island and keep going in that
Smashes
direction.
off to resounding start. I have fallen off an edge.
Yeah, go across that water. You see all that green concrete?
Yeah.
I live in there. To the right is the door.
However, so did one of the other teams, so I feel better about it.
Is that the one with the grass bridge going to it? The one that you live in?
I don't know.
Are you in the diamond? No, that's
I'm on the
Tommy.
TNT island right now, but right behind you is my door.
I know. I'm looking for Pete so that I could be like, hey, this is where she's living. I can see. I think Pete. I can see
Go back
your
towards the
island.
main island because he was right next to you when you started. Like there's like you go across the grass island with just like a water in the middle.
How many cats do you have?
A lot.
Alright, in this chest down at the bottom, I'm putting the
There's
boots.
nothing in there. Okay.
I'm putting the boots in there.
Okay. Most of the stuff in the first. Well, no, is that the first chest?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. If you want like food or any of, there's some stuff in there that I want.
I'm gonna steal your wheat. Is it okay if I take the Eye of Ender that I grabbed after?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm growing more wheat, and I'm not particularly attached to it, so.
Okay.
I also don't care if this TNT yeets into the abyss, honestly.
Gravel?
Yeah, I don't need to make arrows. There should be another stack of gravel somewhere, because I didn't know there was any in that chest.
Because I gotta make a stop at Pete's after this. Black concrete?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that's for Pete.
Yeah.
Can I steal your glazed terracotta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you'd already stolen mine.
I have already stolen yours. I'm a thief.
Thief or tiefling?
I don't know. Do you want the unreliable sword?
Oh, particularly. What kind of sword is it?
It's gold.
Oh,
Unreliable.
good.
There's the gravel.
Here, if you want this TNT I just pulled up too, I'm on my way back.
I'll take it.
I've got a pizza and I've got some enchanted apples.
Your ink sac.
Go for it.
Did you just say too much prostate trouble?
Ooh.
Prostate travel? Cross state.
Cross state. We said prostate.
Context.
Nothing wrong with a little prostate travel.
I'd rather have some prostate base.
I don't know. I feel like unless something is absolutely wrong with you, you always travel with your prostate.
I thought she
No,
said
like-
prostate trouble, and then she said prostate travel, and I was like, what?
No, like prostate travel is when it travels throughout your body. Like now it's in my neck.
Hysteria, but for men.
Oh yeah, baby, punch me in the stomach?
There's one in the top left too, okay?
You have acacia wood in here.
I
though.
know, but it's full.
No, it's not anymore. I
Okay.
gutted you.
This is this is part of the reason I made my own house, is so I could take my acacia out of my inventory and no one would fuck with it.
So tell me. Boots.
Cats.
I'm on top of the world.
You don't want any of this raw meat that I just have, because I don't particularly either, and I don't want to make a trip to the house. Are you killing it?
Yes.
Why? I'm free now.
Okay.
Why would you kill it?
I don't know, usually when they get caught on something I kill them so that another one can spawn.
Oh. I'm free now.
Him free now.
Mostly.
Oh, I
I'm
got
free
some
enough I
front
can
legs.
ride him.
I don't know, I was actually gonna go see if he'd let me on his back after I shot him.
Oh.
Because if I can tame him, I'm just gonna fly him over to you. I have one.
I don't know where I got it, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that I did isn't there anymore.
So no, I cannot mount it. So this one actually might be glitched.
Bye. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear friends. Parking is such sweet sorrow.
You say parking?
Parking.
Oh
Might as
no,
well
have you tried to
just
park
say
around
sharking.
here? Sharding is such sweet sorrow.
I feel like that's just a regular sorrow.
I feel like that's just regular shit.
Oh man. Oh.
I love you guys. Oh man, this is even better than my shepherd's pie comment a long time ago.
Okay, so you know what would make your Pete, come here.
Give me a second.
Come here.
Okay, where am I coming to?
I am dropping stuff off at your place.
Okay, give me a second to remember where I am in relation to my place, and also to stop lagging. Oh, that was a dumb thing to do. Okay, there's the regular house. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and yeet myself off the edge, and that will put me in my house.
I kind of want to make more chicken nuggies now.
Hello, it's me.
Chicken nuggies. So, one of the reasons that your crops aren't doing well is that it's too dark underneath this, even during the day.
I mean, yeah. But, like, it's fine.
Okay. I put a little something extra in your blocks of powerful auras, because I was able to make 2 ender chests.
Can I tell a story about chicken nuggets that I'm not necessarily salty about, but it's gonna sound like I'm salty about it?
She's salty about it. I'm
not
sorry.
salty about it.
In my personal experience, adding salt to chicken nuggets can be kind of unpleasant.
Okay, but adding dipping sauce to chicken nuggets is kind of necessary, right?
Oh shit, white sheep!
Yeah, no, just like dunk your chicken nugget into some salt. Just straight up. Anyway.
No, so yesterday...
Why is everything on fire?
Sheep. White sheep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
On, you know. Yesterday, got 4 for 4 at Wendy's, right? And I only used one of the honey oyster dipping sauces, right? And I got 2. And so I'm like, yeah, we'll just leave the second one. Because I'm like, yeah, restaurants forget sauces all the time. It's nice to have a couple sitting around.
Okay, but you didn't say it like that. You said, do you want to keep these? And I said,
No,
not
I said
really.
I was gonna keep them. Anyways, so he gets rid of the extra one. Anyways, and then today we go to Wendy's, and I get a 4 for 4, and they don't include any dipping sauce. And like, usually it's like, oh no, and we don't have any around, and it's fine. But it's like I literally just had an extra one yesterday.
Yeah. Something like that happened to me yesterday at Taco John's. I was hanging with a friend, in a good social distancing way, but I was still hanging with a friend, and I offered to buy food, and we both got medium olays with nacho cheese. When we get to my place, there's only one container of nacho cheese.
Oh no.
I was very upset.
Fight him.
Well,
That sounds
no,
like a death match in the making.
Well, actually, we were very amicable about it. She let me have the nacho cheese because she has queso at her place. So, that is what we did. I got the nacho cheese and she got queso. Delicious.
Okay.
Delicious queso.
I'm very confused. There's random bits and pieces missing from one of my safe.
Yes, except I couldn't see it. Like, the only reason I knew... the only reason I knew about it was because there was, like, a circle. And I was just like, what the heck is this? So I started hitting it with my pickaxe.
Oh, no.
And then it exploded on me. Sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep, counting sheep. Oh, I've fallen into a nest of zombies and creepers. Well, this is unfortunate.
Ooh, another saddle.
I killed a creeper! Yay!
I'm just kind of wandering around looking at stuff. Cause like, we've expanded so much.
Yeah.
Why is this water bubbling?
Is there soul sand underneath it?
Is there any what?
Soul sand underneath it? Are the bubbles moving up or down?
And then moving up?
Yeah, that means there's soul sand underneath it. If they were moving down, it would mean there's magma underneath it. When you go into water with soul sand in it, it pushes you up, and if there's magma, it undertows you.
Weird.
It had to have been the sick ostrich.
You'd think it would be the
Allegedly.
other way around.
Right, because of hot and cold. The thing is, they want you to get undertowed into death, and magma kills you.
The fucking time I was towing a doggy across the ocean and it fucking got undertowed and I actually like saved it. Like I fucking went down there and saved my fucking doggy. It was an adventure.
That sounds like an adventure.
Ow. My... Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh, well... I fell a long way, and then I got hit by a peacock, and I killed the peacock, but also fell out of the world for some reason.
That's unfortunate.
Sometimes it be like that.
What did you kill it with?
Diamond pickaxe.
You could have dug under with the diamond pickaxe
Me.
and fell directly through.
Diamond pickaxe is too much. Too intense.
Ow.
Tommy, where's your house? I've seen one, structure that I was convinced was your house, but it wasn't actually your house.
Where are you?
I am by the...
Okay.
I'm by my, castle that I am in the process of making.
Yeah, it's really nice for when you're trying to do like the
Do you have light? I can see your little platform from my house. Well, the outside of my house. Are you filling in the holes on that tree island?
Yes, I filled in a bunch of holes on that tree island. Because I was getting stuff from the tree island and I didn't want stuff to knock me through the holes.
Okay.
It wasn't
can
me
see
just going
you.
around maniacally making things safe.
You can see me right now?
Yes. If you're up on a tall thing.
Yeah, I am.
You. So look, if the main island is in front of you, look right. Actually, I can't see you anymore. You're behind part of the thing. So come to that direction a little bit. Do you see me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, my door is right over here.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I live in this big concrete orb.
We'll make a bridge.
With my 1, 2, 3, 6 cats.
Sometimes you just need 6 cats.
I need.
Yeah, I don't see the problem here.
That's because there is no problem here. It's just 6 cats.
It's just that's it.
Right, so I believe in my heart of hearts
The heart of the heart.
that this TNT island
Is far enough away to light.
is far enough away from my place to light, and it's on the other side of my place from the rest of everybody's stuff.
Okay.
So,
There's a reason I live in concrete, so.
concrete is notoriously difficult to explode. Good choice.
And I've put my boxes in the ground, in the concrete, so.
I decided to work in black concrete, which was a fucking mistake. I can't see shit
can't.
when I'm working.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
It's
See
kind of getting
if I was
frustrating
correct. Goodbye.
Ah! Okay. I just remember, a lot of the stuff I did was, there, and now it's gone, and it's probably because I can't see it.
Oh no. So, it would take a bit of doing. Because it would require manually, like, deleting bits of this game or all of this game in order to, like, fix it. But deleting and reloading, like, it prompted Tommy to re-download the patch.
Right, but not for a couple weeks.
Deleting it and re-downloading it might work faster.
Like deleting the whole game?
If you can just delete the patch, just delete the patch.
Ray has sent a let me in gift to the chat.
I have sent her an invite. Oh no!
Okay.
There I go. Bye.
I don't know how to.
Take my wheat.
You said take the wheat.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure
So I
that
took
that
all
happened.
of it.
Like, I almost feel like there's no point because I can't even grab blocks. Like, I'll mine something and I don't get anything from it.
Hmm.
That's excessive. I would definitely...
Yeah, that's worse than I had it.
I would definitely, like...
Hopping back in and seeing if it'll prompt you to...
Right.
Well, it's also Century linked, so...
In a bubble.
Okay, so what should I do?
Please hop out, maybe restart a PlayStation and hop back in.
Yeah.
Should I just hit save and quit, or should I... Like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're looking for here.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I did that last time, too.
I don't know flip phones. Because if I could have a flip phone bottom with the full key, or like with a full like number pad, T9 texting, and a smartphone, like, really happy. Anyways.
I have a dinosaur phone.
People complain about T9 texting, and then they fucking let their TVs, like, make them push with up, down, left, right arrows all over. Like, what? Like, stop complaining about T9. If you're gonna let your fucking and get basic app, and I have not purchased it.
D-I-N-O-S-A. You are a
It's not honey.
It's not honey!
Wands is the loneliest number that you
Obi-Wan
could
Kenobi.
have a jar, but no, you want the wands and not the honeybees.
Alright, now I have my own island.
Hey, they have voting too now.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I couldn't see. I couldn't see, like, the experience points just, like, flying out of everywhere.
Yeah. I could see, like, the trail on the ground leading up to the top of the mountain, but I couldn't see, like, the sprinklers.
Yeah, no, everything else I did is back. Hooray.
Good.
So, when I was maintenance at UNI, for holes in them, why would I want them?
'Cause they're holy? That could be. I died.
I was put in charge because I was the only one who could put up with him after too long.
One is the loneliest number.
Yeah, and he was a very sad person, and I felt bad for him. But at the same time, he was the kind of guy that went into leisure studies because he thought it meant he was going to learn.
Meet someone like my boss. Who...
And then I work for them.
Okay, let me start off by saying this. I love Brenda. She is a wonderful human being. Here's the problem. She's also very let's just say she's uncultured.
Okay.
So for Christmas, we were trying to decorate the cafe, and we have this creepy little chef statue that stands just outside the doorway to the entrance, and it says "Thanks, have a good day." Like it has a little chalkboard, and it looks like a little creepy French chef. It's like Chef Boyardee's evil twin brother or something. Anyway, so Brenda comes up to me and another girl that I was working with, and like straight face, she asks us, "What does Feliz Navidad mean?" And so we look at one another and we both say Merry Christmas, and it gets better. It gets better. She
Does
then
she say Merry Christmas, but what does Feliz Navidad mean?
No, she says this. She says this. Oh, good. Write that down on the little chalkboard because the statue looks like a little French chef.
Oh yeah, the snail is making those crazy haw noises.
Yes, snail makes. I don't know. She can't hear.
Does the snail know what Feliz Navidad means?
I'm gonna see if she's watching your stream on something.
But no, like after we told her, like she was so fucking embarrassed. Oh, I died.
It's YouTube actually.
It's the tube views.
If we could get Discord to stream on your tube.
I mean, you can with Twitch. I know that much.
The snail makes anime noises.
Why am I carrying this fucking moldy potato?
Did you guys ever watch Perfect Hair Forever?
What?
Perfect Hair Forever?
Nope. I have never heard of such a thing.
First run for me.
Ah!
It's
Yeah,
an
it's just my
anime
name.
It's just your name.
Yeah. I'm gonna just text message her, because that is easier.
Yep.
Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
That's why sometimes we're in read, and it's like, oh wait, I'm not ready yet.
Oh, this isn't me. Good. I was just like, I haven't used any of my mana.
Do you think if I put my own ice and my own Coke into this Wendy's cup, it'll taste like Wendy's Coke?
If you put your own ice in, whoa, Jesus God!
Oh, I kept getting lesbian already.
I'm sorry, was that like in your location? I was just trying to make an island, man.
No, I popped something. That,
You popped a like 8 monsters block.
That was like way too convenient because you said that like right after I made an island. It was like, oh shit, did I just plant that on top of him?
No, it just... Fuck.
Yeah, if you see an Enderman
Sorry.
running around, that's my fault, also.
I will kill Santa Claus. You know this.
Oh no. Yeah, let's not kill Santa Claus just yet.
So everyone around here apparently calls Enderman Santa Claus because sometimes he'll just pick up a random fucking block and place it down. And so he
Yeah, it's a present.
breaks into your house and leaves gifts is how they're fucking...
Usually my garden.
Yeah, still a home invasion.
When we get to the Sky Whale.
If you want to ride one, I have one, but you have to like park him right back where he was. Because I don't want to lose him.
Fuck yeah, my bow has mending now. As I
Because
fish shop and bow with mending.
I hear something growling.
What?
Nothing. It's a conversation we had the other night, but like, it's not an appropriate one, and it's not one that I want to share on a stream.
Is it?
The one about Harv and what he sounds like sometimes.
A wet goblin?
Not the white goblin.
I had diamond
Oh.
toe.
Right. Yeah, that's not PC in any sense. It's actually it's fairly offensive and can be taken in a very bad way. And not that we mean it in that bad way, but it can definitely be taken in a bad way. It
It's
can
making me
be
giggle right now.
what? It's just making you giggle right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Who's putting islands over here?
for a
Just out of
second I thought
curiosity.
you were talking about
Possibly me.
Okay.
For a second I thought you were talking about our chameleon discussion.
No, that wasn't just the other day.
But it comes up fairly frequently.
Yeah, I guess. That was just
I can.
appropriate
I was gonna
for
say
Minecraft
I can.
and chill.
I can tell the discussion with. Without like offending anybody here, unless you guys are somehow like chameleon
Against
enthusiasts
chameleons,
or
fucking
afraid of
ghosts.
ghosts.
I'm such a chameleon enthusiast.
I'm sorry. Well, here's the
I
conversation.
love chameleons!
Is this like, I don't know. Even if you like chameleons, what's the problem with this conversation?
I agree.
So, okay, here's the conversation. I don't remember if it's because you don't like how they walk or you think it's
just
weird.
It's
Okay.
just so weird. They're just weird animals.
So
and they have
Tommy
hands.
thinks that it's weird how chameleons walk, right? So hold on, because now we have the Discord option being discussed, but I don't know how to put that on
Let it
a. Yeah, I don't know how to put that on a YouTuber.
Neither do
don't
I.
either. YouTuber, YouTuber.
So anyway, we're talking about.
I have an
You know what? I'm gonna
enchant- I
Google
just-
real quick. I'm gonna Google how to do that, and so that if we do get on Discord, I don't have to repeat the chameleon conversation.
I just got an enchanted wooden shovel with sharpness 5, and it's called the Spoon.
Behold! This is part of the master plan.
It says don't eat with it, it's sharper than a knife.
So why is it called spoon then?
Oh my god.
Wait, what is it?
It's a
wooden shovel.
shovel with sharpness 5. It's called the spoon. And it says don't eat with it. It's as sharp as a knife.
Can
That's
I add my
outstanding.
Discord
I love
to
that.
my YouTube
Oh man, can I frame this?
stream?
I mean, you probably can.
I'm
I
looking.
can, but will it let me, like, still see all of that chaos?
Now, is this
I mean,
technically YouTube TV, or what is it called? YouTube
It at least
Live or
says
something?
the spoon.
Sync your YouTube account with your Discord by going into your user settings, connections, and then YouTube. Discord will automatically sync with your YouTube account, and you'll find the streamers you joined right in the connections tab. So you can link your account, but I don't know if it would link it because you're streaming your YouTube directly from your PlayStation, right?
Yes.
Because it's not a catcher.
You know what? You know what you should do as far as the framing your spoon is to like frame it and then put a sign next to it with
That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
I have signs. Oh, I can rotate it in the frame. Anyways.
Mr. Ryan.
That sounds like my nickname in high school.
What?
Mr. Writhing Endless Torment.
Oh, I thought you just meant the like O face that Ray just put in.
No. I already told you guys that I was called Turtle in high school because people had a very different conception about the reality of my life than than was in actuality occurring. They thought I had a lot of sex and that I was lazy about it. And so, like, the phrase, you spend a lot of time on your back.
And they also don't know how turtles fuck.
Right.
The important misconception.
Right.
That's a lot of lava.
Can you go back and edit signs without redoing all of them?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. You have to actually, like...
Well, I found Rachel at the lava island.
I got a trident! Tommy, do you want it?
I don't know.
I got a golden chicken.
I mean,
thought
that's kind
I
of a
had one
golden
at one
ticket.
point.
Tommy
Okay,
loves
I
tridents.
just dug up through the floor and a treasure chest fell on me. Don't know if it's a real treasure chest or if it's a mimic.
Ooh. That is one kick-ass helmet.
It is a real treasure chest.
I've got a high-fashion hairdo as a helmet. What incarnation?
Okay, cool. I got the inscription correct.
Where is the Tarnation?
I would assume somewhere near California because there's a lot of tar pits in California.
Well, what in tarnation are they doing there?
I mean, it wasn't a conscious decision. They're just there.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Oh, there's a fox.
what?
Between me and her, like we both just broke her up with shields. Yeah. Well, we'll have to do something.
Oh, it's right up against my ear. Where is it?
Oh no, my boots died. I've been running around barefoot for who knows how long.
I just gave you new boots.
I know, but the other one finally died.
I thought you were putting them together.
No, why would it? They're the exact same thing.
Right. But,
There's no mending.
right. But what's the other enchantment on it? Protection?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
full
exact same
already.
boots that
I
I
thought,
just had.
I don't know, does protection go up to 5?
I don't know, but they're the exact same boots. Like, it's fine.
Right, that's why I put my Merlin's boots together, because I got better enchantments from them.
No, I know feather falling is the highest, and I don't care
And that's
about
all you
protection.
care about.
Whee!
Now, no one answered me. If I put regular Coke and regular people ice into this Wendy's cup, am I going to be disappointed?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm
'Cause
always
our-
disappointed when I refill a fast food cup. It doesn't really matter.
Okay,
It doesn't taste like fountain soda,
that's the difference.
and that's the main difference.
Also, all ice soda's gonna be flat because it's in 2 liters. Love you.
We'll get canned next time.
Okay, next time. I haven't been drinking soda.
You
so,
couldn't.
like,
Like, that's
that's why I didn't care. It was in 2 liters. Now, I do.
These poor llamas are just like stuck here.
Whoop, whoop.
I am very confused and concerned
Why?
about how many of my fucking animals just fucking disappeared from turning this off and turning it back on again, but I still have this one.
Oh Jesus!
One is all you need.
Well, considering I've now lost 2 void cows in this setup, I don't know if that's true. And the one animal that I have left is not a void cow, and that's all I want is a void cow.
Was that villager still over there? Because I just got a lectern. Or a podium? No, it is a lectern.
It's a lectern.
Ah, I win. I know words.
Do you know words?
Huh?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
I heard a ghast.
That's what my what was.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear it that time.
I see it flying around.
Whoops.
I wonder if it came with an island that just got made. Because there's a lava iron island right below where it was.
Yeah, I made a couple. Oh look, I made a Shrek. At least I think it's Shrek. It looks pretty Shrek-like.
Tommy is the queen of mana at the moment.
Yeah, because my inventory keeps me full and I keep having to eat it, so I have more inventory.
Lord!
And I had some void cows living over here, and making those things that make mana. But I think they're dead now.
Someone's saying they didn't get an invite.
Who? What?
Who's El Buggy?
Oh, that's Carnalito.
Carnalito. He knows what time it is and everything. I didn't have to fucking invite him before he started being a dick.
More cats!
Do you need more cats?
I found
Always.
boots.
Sometimes you just need 9 cats.
And I mean, my actual house needs like 9 cats too, but yeah.
Ah! Is that what you meant by mimics? Holy shit!
Oh fuck, there's a fucking ghost thing.
Shoot it. Kill it with arrows.
I did.
Kill
Where
it
did
with
that cat go?
fire.
And arrows.
There are like 4 lucky blocks. Who made this island smashed into another island with like 3 lucky blocks and a flying one trapped there?
It's quite
don't
possible
know.
that was me.
There's still
Are
fucking
you
stars
still
flying
putting
down
items
to
at
it.
Look, I'm just really happy that I can finally make islands, okay?
I heard
Alright.
another ghast, or is it the
Oh
same one?
no! There's an evil potato riding one of my cats!
Okay, I hear it.
I
but
hear
I
it.
don't
I got
see
it. I got just the potato. The cat is safe.
I don't see the gas, but I can hear it.
I hear it now too.
Where the hell is it?
I don't know.
Sounds like it's fucking lighting something up too.
The cat ran off the edge.
Is it lighting up the cat?
Okay, so one cat. Did only one of those cats? Oh no, there's another cat. Hi. Are you tamed? Oh no, I just put it in love mode. That's part of the reason that I have a bunch of cats.
I was just trying to like build an island so I could finally just start like building my home. 'Cause I don't have one of those yet. I'm just kind of bumming off you guys.
No, the
No, it's
kitten
fine.
fell. No,
That's
the
what
kitten.
the main house is for.
No, it's just like I want my own place.
Guys,
But now I've summoned a ghast.
But where?
I don't know where it is. I can hear it though.
Yeah, I can also hear it.
It's like almost above me. Is it near Sancho? No.
Oh god. Sancho.
Okay, this time, if I do kill him, it was literally by accident. I'm sorry.
come
I
on,
found
cat.
it! I found it! It's huge!
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. 3 more cats. Home safe.
Oh, stop it! It's making me kill the sky whale by accident. I damaged it. But that's it. That is a big gas. I killed it.
Hooray!
Hooray! It was actually near Sancho.
Oh no.
But again, I killed it. You're welcome. No, no one who summoned it.
Now I have 9 cats.
This is the dawning of the age of hysteria.
I can go to sleep tonight.
I can't.
Are we talking Minecraft or real life?
4K no los dos.
Yes.
Oh wait, you said you couldn't anyways.
I literally just said I couldn't.
I was thinking about for realsies.
For realsies?
I'm a little surprised that we were going to queue in for this.
Alright, I am almost to the point where I can.
Okay, I'll be in bed and getting soda.
Come on, Andrew. We're all in bed waiting for you.
I know.
Minecraft chill.
Oh. You don't even sound like a horny person. You sound like a dog that's really pissed off.
So my dad's got 4 dogs, and the littlest one is the angriest one, and that is how she sounds, just like all the fucking time. The cats are sleeping on my bed. I am now in bed.
Ooh, nice music. So are we all in bed now, or?
I didn't think I made that, and I didn't.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, you're a cock on a vine!
Context.
You're a what?
Like, I'm watching the same show he's watching and I missed the context too.
So Letterkenny is a show about Canadians doing Canadian things, and they're getting in an argument with the Quebecois, which is French Canadians from Quebec, because like in France, Canadian French is called Quebecois because they don't consider it French. Even though like French and Canadian French is like English and American English, you can tell what they're saying. It's just some of the slang is off. So it is technically the same language. It is not. It is not separated enough to not be the same.
You know what's technically the same language?
So anyway, they're getting in an argument, but one group is speaking French and one group is speaking English. And there's one person that understands some English in one group, and one person that understands some English or some French in the other group, and like they're just not helping the situation. And so they're like, can we, in French, they're like, can we get you some crepes or some duck à l'orange, or, you know, all those other, like, French dishes, but they're saying it in French. And so they say some coq au vin, which is chicken in wine. It's literally a chicken in wine sauce. And so the guy in English says, "Oh yeah, you're a cock on a vine," which is technically the direct translation of that. Like, are we not sleeping then?
I don't know.
Okay,
Like,
I'm
I was sleeping
up.
for a little bit, and then suddenly, like, I'd been waiting for a bit, so I woke up.
I was in bed, but I was also in the kitchen getting Coke. Oh no.
Okay, so, serious talk for a second here. So, I wonder if it's because I've been yawning a lot more or something, but, like, my jaw hurts really bad right now. Like it hurts, like I can hear it crack whenever I open my mouth, and like it's hard to describe the pain. It just really, really hurts to like talk or do anything.
It could be you're yawning, or it could be, I don't know, any number of things. Could be sleeping on it wrong.
On your jaw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you sleep with like your jaw kind of slack and it's at the wrong angle, it can push it too far to one side.
Well, the
And
thing
it
is,
can
like, it's
cause
not
like a
even
sore
like the
jaw.
lower half of the jaw; it's the upper half, like the part that's not supposed to move, or like it's near the hinge. But it's like,
Womp
I don't
womp.
know.
I have no idea.
Well, like the pain is like right above my ear. That's the weird part.
I could give a guess, but my guess is going to be absolutely useless.
Well, what's
Your guess is what?
My guess is the appendix.
The appendix? It's always
It's
the
always
appendix.
oh no, I fell. Always my guess, and sometimes weird. Probably the
Let's
appendix.
say, what does that have to do with my jaw hurting?
Nothing.
Nobody knows what
just
the
my
appendix
go-to.
does, so we're just gonna blame it.
Okay.
Exactly.
It serves as something of a reservoir for gut bacteria.
Okay, well,
if
whatever this is, it hurts
your
a lot.
system gets nuked by some other infection or whatnot.
Ah,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
at least that's what they're That's what they're thinking now.
like even like opening
Like
up
it's
my
not
mouth
a
is
super
fraction.
vital
Like
thing,
I can
but it
hear
does
a
do
crack,
more than absolutely nothing.
and then like it'll be fine for a little bit, and then I'll open my mouth again, and suddenly like, even talking right now is like I shouldn't be talking.
So, you know how when you pop your knuckle, it's like just basically moving gas bubbles around in your joints?
Mm-hmm.
You could just have like something causing some kind of tension in there. And just like people who crack their knuckles all the time will sometimes just talk about like their knuckle pain.
Mm-hmm.
It could just be like a buildup of something, because normally what that is with people who crack their knuckles all the time, it's like a buildup of gas in their knuckle.
Well, it hurts, whatever it is.
I shit my pants too. I'm sorry. This is on you, you little bitch.
That island went way higher than I wanted it to.
Do we have an accurate indicator of world height at the moment?
World height?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you turn on coordinates, then we'll be able to see that. But that's the only way I know to do it. Like, you can't do it with maps anymore. Because they added the option to turn on coordinates.
Yeah, I hear you, Dragon Snail.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, Santana.
Oh! Joe! Achoo!
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
He got down on one knee, but I said no way, so I moved to another way. When we got awful quiet, people alright. Shit like this.
The love of my knife, and it cuts like a knife, and I feel like I'm being misled. See, I'm a little concerned, for I've recently learned of the swastika tattoo on your head. I know it makes you smile when you hear Sig Heil. You love the smell of a burning cross in the yard. You do boot steps and goose step salutes in your Doc Martin boots. And you quoted Mein Kampf in our 5th anniversary card.
I make fart noises at you, Cat.
I think you're a Nazi, baby. Are you a Nazi?
What was your first clue?
Think you're a Nazi, baby. Are you a Nazi? You hold extensive files on the Nuremberg trials, and you watch them whenever they're airing. I guess I should have known when you bought that new bone for your puppies named Goebbels and Goering.
I got a holy helmet and holy boots.
Woo!
They're chainmail.
No kind, no cat, go fish, and he is nothing. Go with trees to take a time. Go for 5 more minutes. Yes.
I got another glazed terracotta. I got another glazed terracotta.
Mine.
I'm gonna make a mailbox.
Mine's fine, try.
I said mine.
Mine. Fine. Try.
I don't have
Mine's
enough
my
wood
drive.
for a box unless I use the acacia.
Oh. Thank you for the mana. What?
Oh, she's the yep.
Cats!
Okay, cool.
Cats. I also got these cool boots.
Great fishing in Quebec. What? Sorry.
Oh, they've got feather falling. It's feather falling 4, section 1.
Yeah. Those. Oh wait, they're similar boots to the ones I have.
Anybody want a pair of sad boots?
Oh no.
They're protection 1, and it says, "Do I hear quiet sobbing?"
That diamond horse armor?
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Is diamond.
I feel like I have though, because one time I got sick of looking for something, I forget what, and so I popped into creative for like 2 minutes. And I was like, I just want this one resource, and then I was like, I'm gonna give myself some nice horse
Oh, I got
armor.
some sheep shears too, and a honey block.
Now we're tied for manas.
Or, oh,
Because you used the mana.
No, I've been using mana, but I've been eating mana.
oh, these poor cats. Hey, cat, want some fish? Come to me, kitty cat. Ah! I'm gonna push you off. Don't fall. I was kidding. I'm sorry.
They can't take fall damage. Falling off the world is just continuous fall damage, and cats don't take fall damage.
So are they all just down there?
I guess. I don't know. But if you tame them, they'll just teleport back to you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why. Oh my goodness, that makes
That's why I
sense.
have 4 cats over here.
Because I had 2 cats.
And yes, some of them are named Lucky.
And they were in love mode, and then they made a baby, but then one of the parents fell off the orb, but then it was there again.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And now I have a cat.
That should have been your first clue.
I was very confused, but I wasn't going to complain or say anything about it.
I died with a pair of shears in my hands, as one should.
You died as you lived.
Oh my god, I love that. They'll start calling one of the characters dad on this, and he's like, why? What you's here? Because he did a dad thing, but he was like, fuck, does someone out there have, like, my baby?
What?
So they're all, he sits down and he goes, ugh. And they're like, hey dad. Oh, hi dad. Oh, how you doing, dad? And he goes, what? What you's here? As if, like, maybe someone's going around saying that he is the father of a child.
But it's just because he makes old people noises
But
when
it's
he sits.
just because he makes old people noises when he sits. I don't know how to feel about the one thinking that the ultimate dad noise is like when you get up and you groan and you go, ah, but she also says, guess I'm jerking off again tonight.
Well, because there's context. She was like, because that was the response to the mom saying, I'm gonna go do this, and this.
Do book club or something.
Yeah. So it's not just in general.
Yeah, but the second time didn't have that context.
True.
She just said it.
Gale. So.
Right, it is Gale. She doesn't need context for a jerk-off gag. But
I need to tell you guys about this one time when I was playing D&D. I was playing my artificer, and she, like it was like at the beginning of our campaign, and we were camping for the night, and no one had thought to give their characters any rations. We all decided to go hunting.
classic blunder.
So we all decided to go hunting, and we caught ourselves a few deer. And like it was at that point that our DM was like, "Okay, so you guys have too much meat, and it's gonna go bad soon." So I look around at everyone, serious face, and I'm like, "Does anybody know how to jerk a deer?" And it's just become like an inside joke in our campaign. Like, okay, well,
They know
like,
how to jerk.
you know how to jerk a deer?
God, I thought you guys would never ask.
I mean, valid question in context, though.
There's another ghast?
The magic star can go too high?
It was
Yes,
not
the
my
magic
fault this time.
Yes to both. I heard the ghast, and yes, a magic star can go too high.
Huh. Oh, that one went in a weird direction. It's careening. It's gonna hit another island.
Oh no.
Oh, nope, it's good.
That's the end of the show.
It's just not at all where I aimed, but it's fine.
No, I built up to world height and, like, started flinging stars around. You see that giant pillar of wood?
I'm trying to fight this gas like it's a giant boss. I killed it.
Good.
Hey, look, there's my
Common's got a
cat.
little bit of lag, it looks like.
Ah, I died again.
But not with you, just with what you're killing.
Uh-oh.
That is another way to tell if the chest is real or not.
What?
Ghasts you can stay, what is it called?
Mimic?
Mimics you can stand on.
So I'm safe to open this one?
Yes, you're safe to open that one.
Whoa!
Hi, Lucky.
I had a big lag just now. I think that's what's going on.
I'm lagging as I'm dying, falling
I'm
off the wall.
lagging while I'm riding this skeleton horse that I'm trying not to ride, but I'm still riding. I'm not even on it. Okay, I'm off. I'm off this crazy ride.
Have you gotten off?
Yes. And yes, I have.
Good, good.
Several times, in fact.
Several times is my favorite band.
Good to know.
How many times am I going to love you? Several times.
We literally just binged that.
Binged what?
Gravity Falls.
Oh, Gravity Falls. I can't hear.
Can
I
you
just
not hear
heard you
Pete?
say we just binged that. I didn't hear anything else.
Oh, Pete says several times it's his favorite band.
Pete, are you there?
Yes,
You there, Pete?
I'm here. I don't
he
know if you
talking?
can hear me.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Are you here? Are you here? Where are you, Pete? Pete and Pete.
Oh, this pigeon's gonna come fuck me up.
Don't let the pigeon fuck you.
I like when I open a lucky block and there's a goddamn tree in it.
I got a redstone hit. And what the fuck is that?
A what kit?
It said redstone kit.
It's full of stuff for generating electricity from redstone, probably.
Yes.
Entirely possible.
And making it work for you.
Now, what kind of shirt did I get? The holy chest plate. So many
Oh,
many holes. But it's got a +3 protection.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
but
am
that's
getting
not
kind of hella lag on this. Maybe I should hop out and hop back in.
He's got a fucking cocktail umbrella in his beard.
Everybody's concentrating so hard on whatever they're doing.
Yep.
I'm also watching a group of people in a hot tub try to serenade the same woman.
Serenade.
Wait. Like, okay,
It's not The Bachelorette.
I'm gonna need you to tell me if you are looking out the window at this.
Yes. No,
It's still Letterkenny.
it's Letterkenny.
Oh no, another TNT island.
Why do you do this?
Why do this?
I just looked at it, it was just like instant blame. It's like, why would you do such a thing?
Some treasure chest gave me a wooden pickaxe.
Yeah.
Did it give you a spoon, though?
No, it didn't give me a spoon. I would rather have the spoon.
What was that?
What?
It sounded like feedback.
I heard it sounded like feet.
It sounded like feet. Look, just because I like feet doesn't mean I know what they sound like.
Feet and fish to eat. So you're a feet kind of person, eh?
I am.
I don't know what kind of body part person I am.
Tonsils.
Never
dated someone without them.
Really?
What?
What?
No, I was just fucking with people. I have no idea if I've never dated someone without tonsils.
Baby, have you never gotten tonsillitis? Because I'm interested.
I still have my tonsils. And everyone over the age of 40 is always like, you still have your tonsils? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I got mine.
I still got mine.
I'm more of a uvula guy myself.
So it's a girl house.
Oh yeah, open up and say ah. Mm.
Show me your dangly bits.
Heck yes. Oh shit.
Did I just summon another one?
Where the hell is it?
I don't know. I found it.
Whose pillar is that?
Mine.
That's neat.
I was seeing what the world height was. It is at the top of that pillar.
Ha 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 ha!
Are you alright?
I'm still watching Letterkenny.
No, bro, not.
Ah! Crap, 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 crap.
Damn,
Die,
that's how it
motherfucker.
works.
Did it
No.
drop any loot? No, it just set something on fire.
I'm sorry if anyone like wants this TNT. I'm mostly just letting it fall into the abyss.
That's fine, I have almost a double chest full.
It won't let me close the fucking gate.
Are we having a fallout of the world party?
I think it's nighttime and people have fallen out of the world to get back home.
Oh, I fell instead of trying because I was just demolishing that TNT and not caring if I could get back up out of it.
Yeah, I just, my inventory was getting full. And it's full of a lot of black concrete stuff, so I just wanted to get back to my base real quick.
I know if we fall asleep, then the weather can change and we'll have less lag. Because it won't be raining.
Well, I need to get out first.
So are we sleeping tonight?
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Meow, meow, meow.
Let me tell Ray.
Ray was like, I'm updating my contact pics. What do you want as your picture? And I sent her a picture of a pudding with a cat face.
Wait, what is she doing?
She's updating her contact pictures in her phone.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of pudding, that pigeon game is wild.
A tofu boyfriend?
Yes.
Yes.
You're not going.
Huh?
You didn't go trying for the doctor character, did you?
Not yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to 100% this game.
I see.
I'll tell you right now, we sat down and had the most fun just like tag teaming these pigeons.
I do.
Wait, are we talking about Minecraft or Hatful Boyfriend or what?
We're talking about hat tofu boyfriend.
Oh, I'm talking about tag teaming pigeons. So
I would find it a little more personally. I would be a little more personally invested if they were corvids and not pigeons. But like,
That makes it all the difference in the world.
it kind of
it
does.
does.
Listen, let me hit you with this though. Ostriches.
No.
No. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Penguins.
You know.
They're well dressed.
I was kind of really into Pebble and the Penguin when I was a kid, so I mean...
Scamper penguin for me.
What? Skimper is a child.
I'm kidding. Wait, you were into those penguins?
No, I just like shut up
Americans.
a lot.
He doesn't believe you.
He does not believe me, but like, are any of those penguins a kovu? No. There we go.
Okay, fair point. She doesn't get a kovu out of the deal.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's face the fact. Kovu was actually an attractive lion.
Great dick, Boomtown.
What?
Now, brown cow.
Oh, sorry. Great dick, Boomtown.
What?
Yeah, no, I know what you said. I just don't know why.
Oh, Boomtown is a character in
I
Letterkenny.
need you to stop quoting Letterkenny as happened.
No, that's not what that means.
Helmet of Beowulf.
Oh, yeah,
Protection 3, Thorn 3.
Doesn't
Watch
make
out, they say
sense.
this
He
armor
doesn't
is
wear
cursed.
armor.
Boo.
What did he say?
It says, watch out, this helmet is cursed. Boo. Oh, like boo, like a ghost, not like boo, it's cursed. Boo.
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 Boo! It's cursed. Boo! So not like Princess Bride Boo. Because she had true love and she threw it all away.
I almost fell off the world, but water saved me.
I say the next time we accidentally spawn a cast, let's just fire islands at it until we suffocate it.
Oh!
Down.
There's a little zombie with golden armor.
Oh no. TNT.
Where'd it go?
TNT.
You're responsible for this child.
I hope you enjoy your book. After we make some dad noises? Great.
I have blaze powder.
I have a whole bunch of shit I would never otherwise have in Minecraft. You think I go to the Nether? No.
Guess
I got
that's
a
true.
brewing
You would
kit.
just not have any of this stuff.
You think I get diamond weapons? No.
I managed to get like some diamonds a couple days ago in Minecraft.
I'd get them, I just don't do anything with them. They're too fancy.
I make swords out of them. And once by accident, I made a diamond hoe. But you know, that just means it's a very durable hoe.
Oh my god, working with black concrete is the worst.
You chose this life.
Listen, nobody said being the Goth King was easy.
I don't know. You don't seem like Callus and Jaffe, dude.
I don't seem like what?
Callus and Jaffe,
I don't know who that is.
the true king of
Who is
goth.
talking?
I am the voice in your head.
Because if it's someone in chat, I can't hear them.
What?
Pete said I don't seem like what?
Oh yeah, you can't hear someone then. I know
My name.
Robbie turns
What's
21.
my name? What's my name? I'm kidding. It's Colleen. He can't hear Colleen.
Okay, what did I say?
You said someone.
Okay. He also
Is it Colleen talking?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I like also got a text at the same time and like I was just my brain is not alive. Oh, his friends are doing Zoom for him tomorrow at 1:30. Yes, I'm getting on Zoom. For my
1:30
cousin's
Central?
41st.
Or 1:30?
Pacific.
So it's 3 hours difference.
3
It's
hours
11:30.
here.
Yeah.
It's 11:30 in the morning.
Pacific, no, it's 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Pacific
be
is
awake.
1:30. Mountain is noon 30. Central is 11:30, and then we're Eastern. 10:30 in the morning.
And I have a potato.
No. Colleen has a potato.
I don't anymore. I dropped it. And I traded it for a glowstone dust.
I suppose I should plant things in the fucking island farm I just put together.
I have like 4 younger cousins, and the oldest one is turning 21 on Sunday. And I'm like, this is a child, but also like, no, because he's like super tall now. But you know.
This potato isn't giving me more potatoes.
That's rude. I had a potato. And then I
What
dropped
time is your D&D tomorrow?
What?
What time is your D&D tomorrow?
that D&D was Sunday.
No, he's got a D&D with children, so he can't swear or talk about porn before we start.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna be the weirdest D&D I've ever had.
They've got a bard.
They have a bard, and he doesn't know what that means.
Oh,
Because he's
goodly
8.
bard.
I mean, you don't have to be a bard and have to fuck everything.
Look, it's not a rule that I wrote, it's just a rule that exists.
I mean, to be fair, my bard fucks everything that moves, but that's just her, okay? Like, not all bards have to be like Tommy.
Not all bards.
Hashtag not all bards.
Hashtag not all bards.
Oh, what have we done?
We've started a new hashtag.
Hashtag
What
not all
should
bards.
we have?
I mean, like,
Should we not have?
I didn't say
I
that.
don't know anymore. I don't know
Oh,
anymore.
something's killing me. What killed me?
It says magic,
Oh.
which is vague.
Oh, is this the part where you left Ryuji behind with some dude?
They altered the scenario, but yes.
Anyway, like, there was this one time I was watching The Witcher with some friends.
They changed it
we
to
got
make it less, harassment-y.
We got to that second episode where, you know, he's
Unfortunately, you're still,
traveling with that
you're still
bard.
just kind of go whelp and go home.
What's his name? Jasakir?
I
Anyway.
have not seen it, but do not care.
Incidentally,
Spoilers.
yes,
Anyway,
there are weird nerds who got
everyone
angry that they
just basically
changed
ships Geralt with Jasakir,
because
or
of censorship,
Yasakir, whatever.
obviously.
And I started saying shit like, it's like, well, he is a bard, so. And then one person's like, what's that got to do with anything? I hate that fucking stereotype. And I'm just like, okay.
Calm your tits, Karen. Calm them. They just be flapping around. Never.
And just like, oh, okay. You know, these aren't real characters. And to be fair, my bard's original goal was to have an orgy with the entire party.
Did it pan out?
No. She did have sex with a couple of them though.
Zach Kelchin's first bard had a goal of fucking the entire party. Not in an orgy, but like fucking the entire party. And one of the other characters was a paladin, and he decided to make a pedophile priest joke.
Oh my god.
And the DM was like, you're new to this game, but the next time anything like that happens, you'll be losing your paladin's powers, and you'll basically just be a level 1 fighter. And I was like, fucking do it to him now, because of that, like, it wasn't just the being unfamiliar with D&D rules on that, because it was D&D 3.5.
Yeah,
it was also just like a bad fucking joke. You don't fuck, like, yeah, but he decided, he decided to let them off with a warning. It was Zach Kelchin was not the one that made the joke. Zach Hamill was the one that made the joke, because we had
Zach
like,
Hamill. Sam's husband?
yes.
Oh. That's disappointing.
I mean, is it surprising though?
No. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Oh look, I got some pants. Leggings of Beowulf. Watch out, they say their armor's cursed. Boo.
We're making a whole set again.
He didn't wear armor.
That's why it's cursed.
Yeah. Boo.
No, he's cursed for a different reason.
No, the armor's. I don't know, man. I don't know, okay? Just cause this
Pete
dude.
knows.
Just cause this dude. Why do I have a haircut here?
Listen,
Wait.
it's not cursed armor. Beowulf felt he was cursed because they made him wear armor and he doesn't want to.
Guys, I had 9 cats, and I don't know if I miscounted,
And
but
he
I have
doesn't
10
wear
cats.
armor because he's a berserker. And berserkers don't wear armor.
Okay.
Look,
Who did it again?
Anybody else hear that ghast? Where is it?
it is... boy. Do you remember the arrow that we made with the white wool? It's just a... fucking... straight... thing. Right at the moment. But, like, it's at the end of that arrow. I can see it from where I am at the top of my castle.
Crap, I fell.
Shaft, is that the word you were looking for?
No, crap was
Yeah, I mean, not anymore.
Let's see. I've got a sad helmet.
Kathy can't do time zones either. She's like 12:30 is too early, and I'm like, first of all, yes, but it's 10:30 here. Dan's like, I've also never zoomed 1:30 Pacific is 4:30 Eastern, isn't it? No one knows time zones.
I got him right, which is weird.
Did you?
I shouldn't have gotten it right because of my history with time zones.
Did you get it right? Now I'm questioning everything.
I did get it right.
1:30 Pacific is Eastern time.
10:30.
4:30 a.m. Dan's right.
4:30 a.m.
Well,
at 1:30 p.m.?
No. It just assumed
Oh, I
I
did
meant
do it
AM.
backwards.
I can do that easy then.
I did do it backwards. Which is the problem I always have with time zones, is I do them backwards.
I am so fucking sleepy.
I need to get... I need to go check something from my car. I'll be right back.
We are a mess right now.
Boy, at some point we need to make a big map and see what this looks like on that.
Have you seen the map of my area?
I had a second. Wait, have you made a map of your area?
Yeah.
Because I had a second map and I made it and it was the same as the first one, so I might have just been too close.
Yeah.
Okay. I have another map that came out of a lucky box, but I don't know if it was filled out or not because it looks like it was. Where'd it go? Where'd I put that? There it is. Nope.
See, like, this is my area.
Oh, yours is a lot less cluttered.
Yeah.
Lucky suffocated in a wall. Whose lucky is that? It's not my cat, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. It might be my lucky because I just created a new island.
Two luckies suffocated in a
I
wall.
still have all my cats, I think.
Whoops, I fell down.
Oops,
Yeah, this
he
is another
fell down
blank map.
again.
So how far away from the first map do I have to be? See, part of the issue is these are not locator maps. And that's why I was growing, whatchamacallits? Paper and redstone.
Okay.
That's gonna make it a lot easier, so I'm going to put in the effort real quick.
I got an enchanted wooden sword, the toothpick.
Yes!
Plus 9 attack damage. Sharpness 4.
How do I make a cartography table? I need wood, which I don't fucking have.
Yeah.
Car.
I can sacrifice you.
Oh, I need paper.
Nice.
I have enough wood. Hi, Harvey. I am on the very edge of the original map. Which is why that, my second map is the same. There we go. This is the most normal Minecraft thing I've done this whole time.
Is make a map.
Uh-huh.
I think we should sleep tonight and then call it, because it's getting to be about that time.
Alright, here's Harvey. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Ah! I'm sorry, Spicy.
Oh shit, the island I just made has stuff that I want on it. How'd that happen?
Oh, I see the gas. I didn't know we still had one hanging around.
Okay. I was like, oh, is it knockback already? And I used my knockback mitigation, and I was like, Yeah. I swear.
Oh wait, this is very small map. But
Yeah.
do we want to zoom it out? Because like...
No, I'd rather have a large
Yeah.
wall of tiny maps
That's what I
that
was
form
thinking.
one big map in detail.
I don't think I have the leather for more items.
Oh, I'm missing an entire bag of stuff that I went shopping for yesterday.
Oh,
That's not good.
Nope.
today's the day.
And also, I checked my mail, and apparently the stimulus, I got a letter from Mr. Donald J. Trump saying that the stimulus check that I got 2 weeks ago has arrived.
Right.
I'm just like,
Yeah, one of the stipulations of him, like, approving it rather than vetoing it, which was an actual fucking, possibility on the table of him just being like, no, I'm just not gonna let this pass, was that they would put his name on the checks, and that he would basically get all credit for it. And, the reasonable people in Congress were like, look, just give the fucking money out, we don't care. And the unreasonable people in Congress were like, no, he should get all the credit. He's the president. And it's like, just fucking do
trust
it.
me, he's gonna get all the credit for what's going
For
on.
Corona, yeah.
He's gonna get what's due. It might not be right now, it might not even be soon, but one of these days he's gonna get his fucking comeuppance.
Messy. It's not good kind of mess. Fun kind. Like, gave it a little hug.
For anyone who's listening and thinks about anything or saying anything or doing anything to me, let me just preface by saying it's probably not going to be me.
Probably. There's always that, like, 0.0 whatever % chance, you know, like...
Right.
That I'm like the one that like sees him out in public and sticks my leg out and he trips and falls. Like, you know. there's the possibility that it happens.
Of course.
There's just no probability that it's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it's just also just like the possibility of just like that one thing that finally makes me snap. It's just like, you brought this upon yourself.
Right.
I am not apologizing at all for this.
Have some leather that I can. Whoa.
What kind of leather you need?
I just need a couple for a small map wall. There's like four little void things in the animal pen.
Right, and my void cows keep disappearing, so I'm kind of salty.
Weird.
And every time I come over here, I just picked up 25 mana out of the animal pen.
Right. And I could have mana production like that if my void cows wouldn't disappear, but I think I figured out why they're disappearing.
Why are they disappearing?
There was too much space in my pen, it was too large. And if spawn of any kind can walk for too far in one line, then they're not considered penned and they can despawn. So I think they just all despawned.
You say that.
It's not what I want in life.
Also, I'm sad to say the sword that you gave me is almost dead.
That's fine, it's gold. It wasn't gonna last very long.
Where's that ghast?
I saw him a bit ago, but my arrows were lagging too bad to aim.
Yeah, it's lagging hard.
Oh.
Dragon egg.
That is one
You
giant.
say dragon egg? I've got a few of
I
those.
did say dragon egg.
And it makes squishy noises too. Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to go clear it.
We don't even have 2 cows in the animal pen. I can't breed them, right?
Ah! I was killed by a potato.
Hi.
Abra, abra.
I feel like walking to my bed today instead of dying.
I jumped out of the world to see if I could pick something else up on the fall.
I've definitely thought about doing that.
CP time?
Oh, I just wanted to be in the water. Sorry.
No.
We sleeping? So leaping.
Have you all seen that Stephanie Meyer has a countdown timer on her website and no one knows why?
Are they responding? Okay, because I got nothing.
Who's still awake at this hour?
I don't know. I sent a sleepy message to Ray.
Got you! We gotta live. We gotta live. We gotta live.
What in the heck is Elon Musk even doing?
What?
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Colleen, are you sleeping?
I didn't think that I'll do this work. Yeah, I flew into the air and I said, it was like a slide cast.
Yeah, this is gonna irritate me.
Are you sleeping, Colleen?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm awake. I'm just trying to look for something. Because it's gotta be in here. I know I grabbed some stuff from that bag not even a day ago, and now I can't find anything. Are we all going to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're probably gonna call it there because it's been over 3 hours.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yep.
No, I'm asleep, so.
All right. If you could all,
So I just hit save and quit?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yep, that's everybody but me. Okay, so that's it for this time, and
And an error has occurred.
we will see you on the next stream. That's probably fine, just so long as an error is not occurring on mine.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright, have a good night.
you too.